Where's the beef?
No. No.
What's up, you dickheads? My name's Neville Gnome. I'm a terracotta gnome originally from Carindale, Australia. This wasn't until I was abducted by some fucking aliens, or should I say derobogans from Ferntreegully. I've had a hard life, many adventures, kebabs, garden parties and women. But life is good now. Started off tough, just a little gnome trying to make his way through the world, but I've lived it up. I've worked in a pub for about 3 years now to make enough dough to see the world. I'll show you some of me adventures. Me on my first day. Wasn't I a stunner? It was December and I was getting ready for Christmas and shit, and I was a merry fucking elf. Oh, Santa Claus got to ride in his magical truck. Men dressed in uniform get all the bitches. Look, I'm a star. Top of the bloody food chain, mate. Speaking of food, I do enjoy a bit of sausage of the cooked meat variety. I've also never said no to sweet buns in my face. That's enough stuffing around. I worked hard at my job, top bloody bar gnome in the land. I poured beers, yes, gnome was on tap. Wasn't alright drop if you ask me. I raised money for charities, gave out lollies for the children, fixed poker machines, substituted as a stubby. I'm also a part-time phone. Bring, 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 bring. Someone answer the bloody Gnome phone. And when it's quiet on the job, I get my hair done, take a piss, play the didgeridoo, go hunting, smoke a ciggy, and do crack cocaine. I'll admit, I'm a struggling alcoholic and drug addict, but I get asked more about why am I broken, to which I reply, I'm not broken, I'm just a crackhead. Get it? There's a crack in me head. You are what you eat, or ingest. Oi, got a joke for ya. What's black on the outside and what on the inside? Whitney Houston's nostrils! I had some of the best times of my life in that pub. Getting paid to stuff around, pick up chicks was bloody brill, but this pub wasn't big enough for old Nev. I saved up enough dough to finally see the world. Me mate had a farewell party for me. Gonna miss those wankers, especially that pussy. Damn. They say change is like a holiday. Well, they can shove it. I picked a fucking holiday and decided to go to Singapore. Was totes excited for the trip. Brought me umbrella with me. Hello, beach. The seating on the plane was ridiculous, but hey, free ride. At least it was a window seat. The plane ride took over 8 hours and no bloody toilet. Had to take a slack in a pot plant. I was so fucking desperate. Grabbed a coffee at the Australian restaurant. Was bloody homesick already. Then decided to have a bourbon to calm the nerves. Picked up some of the local cuisine, if you get what I'm saying. Watched the footy. Went for a swim. The water was lovely, but I nearly drowned. Dried up on a sunbed. Then I headed back to the hotel. Had a nice little apartment in the city. Bed was comfy. Got to watch some quality TV. Took a shit and had my ass cleaned for me. Then went to the gym. Tell you what, if there's anything the ladies like, it's a sweaty gnome with a body like a temple. Had a run on the treadie, the bike, lifted some weights, then had a porn sesh on the free Wi-Fi. Fuck yeah! Had a bloody ball in old Sing Sing. Was sad to leave it, but the buffet breakfast called, then I was off to Chinaland. To sum up China, they smoked a lot of dope, was foggy as fuck, and everyone was Asian. The menus at Macca's were fucking unreadable. Had a nice week there, but got the fuck out of there on the ASAP. When I got home, I tried working on my career. I was a musician.
Hot crust buns, wanna burn up to a burning hot crust buns.
An artist. And a nude model. Those careers didn't work out. It wasn't until Uncle Gavin died that I had enough money to travel again. I had money coming out of me ass. I wanted to party with hobbits, so I went to New Zealand. Oh no bro, you wanna chop? Spoke the language like a pro. So good in fact they let me drive the fucking plane there. And I got to wear the hat, so it was official. And the flight attendant was on me like a fat kid on a cupcake. So, after some landing time, I was finally in New Zealand. And what a glorious country it was. So many things to do. I had my makeup done, played with some duckies. They were quackers. Went on a boat, then stole the boat. After hours of hooning around New Zealand's coastlines, I decided to head back to the mainland and get the party started. I cleaned up a roast and veggies, then a bowl of chops. And a few bevs to wash it all down. And a few more. And another one. Num 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 beer. I had a good watering that night, so I decided to have a chin wag with some of the locals and see what's the haps in the town. They didn't seem to understand me. Take note on the second gorilla's face. His thought process sounded something like, what's up? Now look at this fucking tosser. Jesus Christ. I had to deal with some dickheads. And then he put me into his dirty, stinking pants. Ugh, disgusting. Hello, ladies. Is that a gnome in your pants or are you just happy to see me? Needless to say, I had a good night. Slept in the next day and did some sightseeing. Ah, the serenity. What's that? It's a nerve burger. Rum nom nom nom. Ah, me fucking face. Now let me tell you something about these Ferg burgers. They're the best damn burgers in all the land. Good way to see New Zealand off. On the flight back, I wasn't allowed to drive the plane, so I played Bejeweled and pumped some Adele instead. Someone like you. And yeah, that's it for the Nev Adventures. Thanks for watching, you dickheads.